Miss Lade once met a boy whom they called in the village Jiggerfoot. He might be looking 8 years of age, but very thin, skinny, and even not so good and healthy to look at. One leg of his was swollen, and in the other leg you can find 3 toes missing. Miss Lade says that he had advance of leprosy. When Miss Lade heard about him, she met him and she asked Jiggerfoot, "Where is your mom and dad and where do you live?" He said, "I don't have anyone and I live anywhere I want to." Miss Lade asked, "What do you do for eating?" He smilingly said, "I steal." So Miss Lade took him to her clinic, and surprisingly, he ate 2 dozens of bananas. Miss Lade can see the hunger in his face. Days went by. Miss Lade was treating the pus, the feet, and for nearly a month or so, he was cared in the clinic. During this time, Miss Lade shared the love of Christ, forgiveness, repentance of sin, and setting right with God. Well, after some time, the boy was healed and he went home. Couple of days later, there were 15 women. Couple of days later, there were 4 women who came to the clinic from 15 miles. They said they were from the village of the Jiggerfoot. Miss Lade asked what brought them so far. They said they wanted to know about Christ much because they had seen a big difference in this boy since the day he had come to the clinic. Because earlier, Jiggerfoot used to steal and eat all their food at home when people went away to work. But after some time, Jiggerfoot was missing. But when he returned, we wanted to hit him and chase him back. But he said, "I am not Jiggerfoot anymore, but I am the Jesus boy." He said, "Never again I would steal and break homes of the other." And he was true to his word. All of us were surprised of his change and thought what could be the change that had experienced and done in his life. So we wanted to know more about Jesus, and we've come here, Miss Lade, to know about it. Well, dear friends, Jesus says, if you have to enter heaven, you have to be born again. So there was a wise man who said, "How can I be born again? Can I go to my mother's stomach and be born again?" Well, Jesus said, if you have to be born again, you have to be born again in your thoughts, spirits, and action. Your whole nature has to go, and you have to have a new nature, that is godly nature in you. Are you born again? Well, the doors of heaven is our eternal home.